Yes, I'm turning it off as soon as we introduce everything.
All right.
Go ahead and introduce them in the first one.
All right, we're good. All right, everybody, welcome to the championship game of the 2020 Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League. First, we'd like to introduce a special guest, Senator James Brewster of the 45th District. Thank you for your support of the league, Senator.
Intros.
We are going to introduce the starting lineups for both teams. First, for the visitors on the scoreboard, it will be the guest, BeeGraphix, the number 2 seed, comes in with an overall record of 9-2. First up, Sean McSwiggan. Number 2, Trey Champagne. Next up, a freshman from Bell Vernon, Quentin Martin. Next up, number 6, a senior from Chartiers Valley, Braden Reynolds. And number 3, a sophomore from Laurel Highlands, Rodney Gallagher. And for the home team on the scoreboard, the number 1 overall seed, Farmers Insurance, also with a record of 9-2. First up at forward, number 10, Omar Faulkner. Number 7, from McKeesport, Robert Robinson. Number 4, from Wash High, Tayshawn Levy. Number 5, from Laurel Highlands, Caleb Palumbo. And number 1, from Bell Vernon, Devin Whitlock.
Check.
Check 1.
Check 1. Check.
Check.
Check. Check.
We'd like to welcome everybody to the championship game on live on YouTube. I'm Mon Valley Sports Editor Jeremy Salou, joined by Assistant Editor Jose Negron and Union Cleaners and McKeesport coach Kevin Kovacs. 3 of us on the call here tonight.
Ooh. Bad foul, Rob. Bad foul.
We had a missed 3-pointer by Caleb Palumbo and foul called on Robert Robinson.
First 3-man broadcast team, I believe, Jeremy.
Yeah, we're going to talk over each other, but you're in charge of advertising tonight, buddy. So.
Sounds good. I got the advertising just right in front of me, so I'm ready.
Gallagher comes to the top of the circle and gets it to McSwiggan. Over to Reynolds. Fake the 3. There he goes to the hoop. It's no good. Quentin Martin outduels Devin Whitlock for the rebound. Martin gets it to McSwiggan, and there's our first basket of the game.
Really nice play there by Martin. Great hustle.
The shot for Farmers is no good, and Champagne rebounds it for BeeGraphix.
2 early rebounds for Champagne, always active. Tough matchup for my man Rob here. Anyone is against Braden, but Rob's got a lot better on defense. Let's see what he could do against one of the best players on the Whitfield.
Reynolds hands it over to Champagne, throws one up, no good, and Levy clears the rebound for Farmers Insurance. Here comes Devin Whitlock the other way on Gallagher. Gallagher steals it away with the block, but he's out of bounds. It's going to be Farmer's ball. I think, Coach, you would agree that's one of the other matchups here a lot of these people are here to see.
Oh, absolutely. Gallagher, Whitlock. Ooh.
Gallagher gets it over to Quentin Martin on the 2-on-1, and he was fouled by Omar Faulkner.
Martin was able to glide a little bit that time, hold on to that ball a little more than Omar thought, and Omar had to come down and actually whacked him in the head. And great job by the freshman Q there to get to the foul line.
And he hits the first.
This BeeGraphix team coming off a dramatic victory against Howard Hanna. 11 points in the last 37 seconds to claim a 70-68 victory in the semis.
Second shot by Martin is no good, and here comes Faulkner, gets the rebound up to Robinson. He's going to let go of the jumper, no good. It's rebounded by Gallagher.
Early on, BeeGraphix owning the rebounding battle.
Reynolds gets it to Martin. Reynolds lets go of a three, no good, and that's going to go out of bounds.
Good challenge by Rob. That's something a sophomore year he had trouble with. He would foul sometimes outside shooters, but he's able to have a little better body control, a little more lean muscle. Now he's going to be down there banging with McSwiggan. Love it.
Whitlock gets it over to Palumbo in the right corner, and little feed to Levy.
Good shot.
There's his first basket of the game. Makes it 3-2 at the 14-minute mark. As Farmers Insurance is on the board.
Levy averaging over 18 points per game this summer. Been a crucial component for this Farmers team.
There's a three by Gallagher over Whitlock.
With ease.
Good defense. Oh, a turnover. Good defense by Whitlock. Gallagher just stroking it.
So, Coach, you tell me, is the old adage true? Is it how hard is it to beat a team three times in one season?
It is to a certain extent when you look at it, but each game you take individually. But, yeah, beat these guys 3 times, it's going to be tough.
But if these teams had to do it in the semis.
There's another jumper by Gallagher.
A 2, though. Only a 2. I don't expect them to fold up their tents. I think it's going to be another great game.
Faulkner inside.
No good. And another rebound by Champagne.
Champagne's adding them up. Great defense, McSwiggan.
There goes Reynolds
Great
underneath
pass.
Martin. And there's a second foul on Faulkner.
Yeah, that's big.
Coach, you've raved about Sean McSwiggan all summer, just watching him play. I mean, what do you like from the TJ big man?
He's one of them guys that'll do anything. You know, hey, the court's on fire, Sean. Go run out there for your team. He'll do it. No questions asked, no attitude, plays hard, clearly loves what he's doing. And you can look at his teammates, watch them dive on the ground. They're over there picking them up. You love playing with a guy like that. Unselfish, tough. He'll take the hard matchup. He'll do whatever you ask.
Martin hits 1 of 2. Makes it 9-2 as we trickle down to 13 minutes left.
Another turnover.
Oh, Trey.
Champagne just about turned it over. Here comes Martin again.
Good
Blocked
defense.
by Robinson. Here comes Whitlock. Kicks it over to Palumbo. Out to Levy for 3. No good. Gallagher
Nice
saves
play
it to
by Rod to
McSwiggan.
save it.
Great passing by BeeGraphix down the court.
There's a 3 by Champagne.
Nice feed there by Quentin Martin.
That ball traveled 80 feet, 90 feet, never hit the ground. Beautiful passing.
The 2 1s on the floor going to be Bell Vernon teammates. There. Quentin Martin guarding his BVA teammate Devin Whitlock.
I don't know if this is a plan by Coach Tyree. This is the 3rd guy I've saw guard Whitlock to start the game.
Got to contain him. I mean, he's 100 miles per hour.
Oh, yeah. He's like Mighty Mouse out there.
He'll be that for 32 minutes here tonight.
So maybe that's a good idea. I've done that a time or two with different people that I respected.
Kicks it out to Palumbo for 3. No good. Nice rebound by Whitlock. He throws up a 3. No good. Good box out by McSwiggan.
Whitlock had 17 rebounds in the semifinals.
That's unbelievable. Rob, be careful with one foul already.
If you're head coach Dana Zajac, you might want to get a timeout now.
You got to regroup here. 14-2 now. Less than 12 minutes to go. 4 minutes in.
Yeah. Probably not what they want there from Rob. You can't make that, but move it a little bit.
Nice try to get it inside to Robinson, but it's ripped away by Martin.
Here comes Martin around the back to Levy.
Oh!
He scores.
And the freshman is letting him know. Just went around the world.
Timeout for Farmers.
Wow.
16-2 in favor of BeeGraphix. and they're fired up.
That's a 13-0 run over the span of 2 minutes and 25 seconds.
Quentin Martin with the around the world, and they used to say the French pastry. Kids call that jelly nowadays, laying it up like that with the finger roll. Just tremendous move, and yeah, I would say BeeGraphix is out to a hot start, huh?
Absolutely.
And it's all 5 guys. It's Champagne rebound, and they call him McSwaggin down there defending Martin. You know Reynolds, and you know Gallagher. It's just a total team. It's like a high school team, like they practice all the time.
Everybody knows their role. And right before we get going, we'll thank one of our sponsors, Riverview Chevrolet. Need a new car or truck? See Jared Candelor at Riverview Chevrolet in McKeesport. He's located on Long Run Road in McKeesport. Right now, he has a huge inventory of new Chevy cars and trucks, as well as a nice selection of pre-owned vehicles on the lot priced to go. Call Jared on his cell at 412-303-8388.
Levy set the inbound here, gets it over to Whitlock in the back court, and here we go. Farmers looking to regroup.
Trey Champagne back on Whitlock.
Levy guarded by Champagne again after the switch. There goes Palumbo, guarded by Gallagher. Out to Whitlock at the top for 3, no good.
Battle for
Robinson
the ball inside, and
Gallagher out-hustles him.
Rob knows better than that. First guy on the ground gets the ball or the call.
There's a 3 by Champagne, and he knocks that down.
Champagne's feeling it.
It's just an onslaught right now by BeeGraphix.
19-2. Whitlock is blocked by McSwiggan.
I don't know if Farmers has ever trailed by this much this season. This is...
Reynolds gets it over to Gallagher. Lots of isolation here. There goes Gallagher. There's a floater up.
Relentless offense right now for BeeGraphix.
I mean, some of these are tough shots, and they're dropping for them.
We know they can score in a quick amount of time.
They need this one here.
There's Robinson for 3, no good. And another rebound by Gallagher. And here comes BeeGraphix again. Gallagher's going to pull up for 3, no good, air ball.
Yeah. Omar got a piece, and he's, yep. No, it wasn't me. They didn't see it. Great defense by Omar Faulkner there. Not to foul and to get a piece of the ball. Or those referees would see it and not get a piece of the ball. We'll just say it's great defense.
Here goes Palumbo now. It's Whitlock off the ball. Gets it inside to Levy. And we got a foul. It's going to go against Nick Werderber also from TJ.
It's a good concept there with the matchup with Levy against the Werderberger to Smart.
There it is there.
Yep. Not worried about shooting threes down big. They say, let's get the ball inside. Coach Dana, great call there. Got to get some more buckets and some stops now, though.
It's the first basket in 4 minutes.
There you
There's
go.
a turnover, and you got to convert here. Nice
Oh, my
pass.
goodness.
Whitlock to Palumbo.
Nice pass by Devin Whitlock to Caleb Palumbo. I don't know how he fit that ball through there.
Devin Whitlock with the three-quarter court or maybe half-court world-be-free bounce pass.
He is such a playmaker out here. Makes just things happen that you don't usually see on the basketball court.
Nice pass by Gallagher.
McSwiggan, a nice putback.
McSwiggan's motor is high. He never stops moving.
He is
23.
Werderberger
turnover.
down there playing tough D.
Reynolds inside.
Good D, Rob. Robinson with the
defense.
block.
Something you like to see, Coach. I know
Yeah.
that.
And there's
Try not to
Levy
cheer
for
for my
3,
own
no
guys.
good. Gallagher clears another rebound. These are the shots that were falling for Farmers in the first 2 meetings
Yeah.
against these two teams.
They need just to say, hey, look, we got to stop. If we got an open shot, take it. It's hard to do down 17 against these guys, so I get where they're coming from.
You know BeeGraphix
There's
wants
a
this
deep
matchup.
3 by Gallagher, no good. And Robinson gets the rebound. Gets it over to Palumbo. He's going to let go of a 3, no good.
Caleb's going to make them. He's not going to miss open threes the whole game.
We're gonna
Just
get a
frustration
foul.
there.
Foul called against Palumbo.
Just frustrated right there. He sit down for a minute. He'll be okay. He'll be back in it.
Nick Peacon checks in, and Alonzo Wade checks in for McSwiggan.
Great minutes by McSwiggan. Great minutes. Great minutes by the freshman Q, too. I mean, everyone for B right now is playing great.
You know they came in motivated. They remember those 2 regular season losses. And
Good Champagne against Pecan.
Good defense there
Gets it
by
over to
Peacock.
Werderber. Werderber's going to let go of a 3, no good.
nice
Nobody-
rebound by Wade.
Nobody.
Who's got it?
Timeout red. So Whitlock had possession. The referees rule, and they get a timeout, but that's 2 timeouts gone already by Dana Zacek's team.
Great hustle by the guys there.
We'll take a second to thank J&D Waterproofing and Home Improvements, Basement Foundation, and Interior Waterproofing. They've been serving Western PA for over 81 years. Also provide home improvements such as windows, gutters, roofing, and siding. Free estimates, call 1-800-VERY-DRY. And Z Bart's McKeesport. Hey guys, I got a question. When was the last time you saw your bottom?
Ask Jeremy that.
Nope, ask Coach.
The bottom of your car, truck that is. Z Bart's in McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. They're locally owned by a pair of McKeesport High School graduates, Autumn and Dan Doherty. Located at 415 Eden Park Boulevard. Call Z Bart's at 412-751-5644.
You know, you kind of come out here. I think Coach Dane is probably saying, "Hey, look, guys, look, we're not going to tie this game up at halftime, but let's cut this. It's 17. Let's get 11-10, 9 at halftime, and we're going to be in this game." I truly believe that they are going to come back and fight back in this game. This is too good of a team with too good of players to fold their tents up.
Here comes Whitlock now, guarded by Gallagher at the top of the circle. Gets it to Levy, guarded by Champagne. He backs back out. Getting ready, a little stutter step, crossover, and good hands by Champagne.
Great
He
play,
picks up the
Champagne.
steal. Gets it to Reynolds, and here comes BeeGraphix the other way. Reynolds finds Werderber in the corner for 3, no good.
Nice play by Wade, but he wasn't able to get there. Now Levy the other way.
Little jump stop, and he is fouled.
I think that second foul on Werderberger, he got the little worse for wear there, but ain't afraid to stick his nose in there.
Ty Iwanacue about to check in for Werderber.
Levy's, it's working. Just be a little patient there, and he's going to get some good shots. And I think that's a good little matchup they got. And when they double and triple, he could kick out to the open shooter.
Levy misses the first one kind of badly there.
Maybe some pregame jitters here for Farmers. I mean, I know it's a summer league, but it is a championship game.
It's possible, absolutely possible.
Levy hits the second.
You have a couple Whipple champions over there, Rod Gallagher, Trey Champagne, and I'm not even sure how many else. Coach Tyree obviously been through it. Maybe to a certain extent there's a little bit of calm with that.
Yeah.
You know, he played in bigger games than this, but
Hey, and there's
Devin
a
Whitlock, another guy's played in some
Yeah.
Whitfield championship games.
there's a big crowd here tonight too, bigger
Yeah.
than we've seen all season. That might be
Oh.
playing a little role. There goes Reynolds.
Reynolds
Oh,
blocked
they
by
called him.
Faulkner.
oh,
They
that's
called a
3
foul.
on Omar. Wow. Who was that foul on?
Faulkner.
That is 3 fouls on Omar Faulkner.
I tell you what, Braden Reynolds takes that ball to the rack to dunk. Omar Faulkner comes up and makes a tremendous block. I must not have seen the contact there. That was an NBA block, and that was an NBA move. And tough break for Omar on that call there.
Reynolds,
Faulkner goes to the bench in favor of Caleb Palumbo.
Reynolds hits the first free throw.
You know, sometimes as a referee, you see something like that. Like, there's no way you can block that clean because that's such an outstanding play.
Right.
Maybe
It's a
we
li-
didn't see
it's a little-
something
It's a
there.
little too good to be true.
Yeah, yeah.
Now 25-7, favor of BeeGraphix. There's Levy from the
Oh, I
elbow.
like it. The Dirk Nowitzki. We teach out in McKeesport. The Dirk.
And there goes Gallagher. There's his jumper gets the roll.
Coach Tyree says, smart, Rozick. I got you, Coach. Good matchup here. Good screen by Levy.
There's Palumbo inside, and he's going to get a roll.
He hits one. You got to be aware of him getting hot.
I think you're exactly right, Jose. That's big for him just to see the ball go through.
Right.
There goes Reynolds. He shoots a 3, no good. Levy clears the rebound for Farmers Insurance. We're going the other way. Levy had it poked away, and another turnover. Gallagher tips it over to Reynolds. There goes Reynolds again against Palumbo, and he scores.
Last time Reynolds goes in for the dunk. This time he kind of hop steps into it, and then the defender goes past him. He's showing the whole display here tonight.
20-point lead for BeeGraphix, 29-9 with just under 6.5, and Nick Pecan takes a 3.
No good. And Champagne gets the rebound up to Alonzo Wade. There goes the freshman from Bell Vernon.
Great
Stolen
steal.
away by Whitlock. Tried to go around Wanacue, and he turned it right back over, and he strips Wade. Quentin Martin checks back in quickly for Wade.
Great hustle there by Whitlock. Rob Robinson's able to wall up in front. Whitlock comes from behind. One of my favorite plays in basketball. The tip from behind, showing the hustle.
Inbound pass comes way out to Martin. And there goes Reynolds, now guarded against Palumbo. Screened by Martin. Wanacue in the corner to Champagne. He's going to let go of a 3, and it's good.
I believe third 3-pointer of the night for Trey Champagne.
He's feeling it. There we go.
Pecan
Responds
answers.
with a 3.
That's a big shot for them, really, just even mentally.
Wanacue shot doesn't fall, and Whitlock takes it the other way.
Whitlock for 3, no good. Wanacue clears the rebound over Robinson. BeeGraphix way up to Martin. Good pass by Reynolds.
Nice patience there by Martin inside.
Great patience and great body control by Martin, especially for a young kid. Very impressive.
There goes Whitlock. Out to Palumbo for 3, no good. Gallagher
Palumbo
gets
just
the
putting his
rebound.
hands up. Can't understand why they're not going. You got to keep shooting them. They're going to go.
Gallagher doubled by Pecan and Whitlock.
Nice defense there by Farmers.
Good defense that time by Farmers, though. Great trap. Just didn't get the ball, but great hustle. Players are still engaged in the game. They are not folding their tents up.
34-12 BeeGraphix with 5 minutes to go here in this first half.
Reynolds comes up across the half-court line. He's going to step into a 3, no good. Robinson clears that. And Coach Tyree telling his team don't settle for those shots. Plenty of time.
Great
Big
defense.
lead. Here comes Gallagher again after another Farmers Insurance turnover. Gets it to Wanacue from the short corner, no good. Martin, with a good rebound.
He's everywhere.
And he goes up strong and 1.
He's 13.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. Right now, the difference is, obviously, Farmers isn't making their shots, but all the 50-50 balls are the loose balls. Somehow, some way, BeeGraphix is finding a way to get it, whether it's McSwiggan, whether it's Martin, Rod Gallagher diving on the floor, Champagne with the rebounds. They're just everywhere the ball is. So, kind of making their own fate here.
37-12 now with 4:30 to go in the first half. Whitlock loses the handle, but it comes right back to Pecan, guarded by Reynolds. Gets it to Robinson, over to Whitlock. And there he goes to the hoop. And he is fouled by Wanacue, and he's going to go to the line for a pair.
That's your senior going in against your freshman.
Right.
And Ty needs to learn. He doesn't have to jump to block that shot, but as soon as he gets up in the air, Whitlock gets in him and gets to the line and makes the smart play there. So he'll learn as he grows. With a smaller player, I don't even got to jump to block that shot.
Whitlock hits the first.
Yeah, these guys, there's fighting these guys. Devin Whitlock's never going to quit. I can tell you Robert Robinson's never going to quit. Well, I've been around Caleb. He's not going to quit. These guys are going to keep fighting. So look for a run to be made here. Maybe this is where it is. Cut it down maybe to 16, 17 or something like that.
It's got to start with a defensive stop here.
Absolutely. They're ISOing here. Oh, no, they're not. Here comes the dribble drive action to the basket.
Gallagher pulls up for a jumper over Palumbo, no good.
Same team.
Here goes Robinson with the rebound. Goes straight to the basket past Gallagher. And
He got the defensive stop. Here they go, maybe.
Just keep playing, keep chipping away. Don't foul. Don't give up nothing easy.
It's down to 21 now with 3:38 to go here in the first half.
Still plenty of time for Farmers to cut into this lead.
Gallagher again. He's going to drive baseline, try to get it to Wanacue.
Nice play by
Great play.
Assad.
Gets it up to Palumbo,
Whoa.
over to Pecan, and
Nice
he
move.
scores.
That was a great job all around there. Oh, do you want that one as a coach?
Right place at the right time for Rodney.
There's Champagne, his
Fourth 3 of the night.
As the kids would say, that jumper is wet.
14-18 BeeGraphix. 3:06 to go.
Sod no good and off the back of off the glass.
Good kick by Trey. Oh, no
Gallagher
foul.
saves it. And here comes Reynolds. Reynolds drags it across, and he's fouled. I think that's 3 on Robinson.
Yeah, that's great defense by Rob. Braden gets the call. That's 2 on Rob?
2
or
on
2?
Rob.
Oh, 2, yeah. That's tough. That's a great Euro step across the middle. Rob gets there, and I think what the call was his hands weren't up straight up in the air. They were kind of leaning down. And, yeah, I've talked to Rob about that probably 700 or 800 times. But he's a little bit tired right now, but he understands.
Reynolds hits the first.
McSwiggan will re-enter in favor of Ty Wanacue, and Tayshawn Levy will enter in favor of Robinson.
McSwiggan is just like I don't know, hard to describe what his body is like because he has a pretty good body, but it's just so full of energy and it's just so tense all the time when he's out there, and it's just he's ready to come and he's ready to bang.
Another rebound for Whitlock as he drives
Great
across.
pass.
Nice pass to Assad.
Oh my! Devin Whitlock, best compliment I could give him. He could have played in any era. He could play in my era when you were allowed to be handsy and foul people. He could have played in the 70s, and he could play now where the rules favor the offense. So he's a tough guy. Mighty Mouse out there. Reminds me of Damon Stoudemire a little bit.
Gallagher for 3, and that's going to go.
The 2-pointer there for Gallagher.
There's Caleb. Yeah, he's going to start hitting him. And that was with a hand in his face by Gallagher, too. So
there's Reynolds with a little head fake. His jumper does not go. Good battle in there by Martin and McSwiggan. Smart play by Reynolds to pull it back.
Martin and McSwiggan are on the same team. They're crashing the glass unbelievably.
And we got a travel by Martin. Got a little hit from Whitlock.
Well, give credit to Whitlock there for being down there and harassing. Now, just like that, Whitlock's up the court.
And the
On the
basket
floor.
will – oh, no, the foul is going to be on the floor.
I think he got that call right, but everyone was kind of like hemming and hawing, and here comes Whitlock down the floor saying, I ain't waiting for nobody. Good D by Martin.
Martin had a couple words for Levy there after that shot attempt.
Just want to let him know, hey, look, that's your ball over there out of bounds.
There's Levy, a high 3, no good. Gets his own rebound in the corner. Shot's too strong. As Reynolds gets the rebound, he's heading the other way.
That was a really good move
Inside
by
to
Levy.
McSwiggan.
Great pass.
No good. He gets his own rebound, though.
Just such great passing by BeeGraphix here tonight. You mentioned that a little bit, Coach, but I mean, they have just been a well-oiled machine.
Yeah.
There goes Whitlock. Tried to get it to Levy.
Went off the foot of
his
Levy.
foot.
They're just everywhere. They're moving the ball well on a defensive end. They're always in the lane. They're always reaching on the drive to help. It's just phenomenal basketball by BeeGraphix, especially for a summer league where you don't really practice like you do. Look at Rod.
There goes Gallagher.
We've seen the unity that this team has, and they just have always been together.
And we got a foul call here against Champaign.
Yeah,
40. Good.
They definitely have that cohesiveness, that unity. They're genuinely happy when another guy does something good, especially defensively. A guy's on the ground, you see all 4 running over to pick up the 5th player, and that's you can't fake that. That it's either there or it's not there.
Levy misses the first.
We've really seen that since game 1. I mean, they've already kind of had that ability to work well together as a team. They didn't really have to learn how to do it.
Well, you have great players, and great players understand that, and they've got quite a few at different stages in their development,
Levy hits 1 of 2 to make it 47-24 as we're inside a minute to go. There goes Reynolds with to the left side.
That's just not fair.
There's Levy for 3, and that's going to go. That makes it 49-27.
talking about Braden Reynolds, picked up his first D1 offer to Army recently, and kind of surprised that that's his only one.
You and me both, but they're coming. Believe me, they are coming.
Only,
Kid's a special kid.
Only entering his senior year, so program should be on notice.
What a take.
Gallagher with a little finger roll there.
He probably got hit in the head, too. Got to get it up.
Great defense by BeeGraphix. And they will hold a 51-27 lead, commanding advantage heading into halftime.
Yeah, that last sequence with the defense there was a great example of the way they played the entire first half. They couldn't get a shot off there, and that's just multiple guys. It isn't one guy locking one guy down. It's help. It's whatever you need to do. Step late, box out. They're doing it all.
We'll take a second to thank some of our sponsors, and then we'll get to our halftime leaders. Foster House 2 in Bell Vernon is open for dine-in and takeout, featuring their famous King sandwiches. The kitchen's open till 11:30, 7 days a week. Stop in and watch your favorite sporting events on their big screen TVs. They're now serving frozen cocktails, and they have pizza and pizza burgers all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. McKeesport Auto Body has been serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years, providing all types of auto repair and service. Their customers come first. Call 412-672-0696. McKeesport Auto Body is located on Rebecca Street in McKeesport. Highway Appliance of Dunleavy, PA, furniture and mattresses. The right brands, price, and advice since 1946. Check them out on the web at www.highwayappliance.com. Valley First Community Federal Credit Union would like to serve you at one of their 2 locations at 815 Schoonmaker Avenue in Monessen and inside the Walmart at 100 Sarah Way in Bell Vernon.
Yeah, overwhelming first half there by BeeGraphix. I mean, but I would tell my guys in the huddle, and I've been here before, I mean, believe me, I would say, hey, look, they outscored us in the first half by 24 points. We can outscore them in the second half by 24 points. Yep. You know, and that's how you have to look at it. You're not going to score 10 points at a time. You could score 2 or 3, but you have, like you said before, is that you have to get defensive stops.
Right.
Or else nothing is going to work.
And we've seen big leads shrink in an instant. I mean, we saw.
Oh, yeah. I was here for that one.
Howard Hanna had a 15-point lead there in the semis, and this BeeGraphix team rallied there late. They made things happen. Coach Tyree preaches, playing until the clock hits 0. So that's something that Farmers is going to have to do here in the second half if they want to shrink this lead, and they're going to have to get those defensive stops to get one of those runs going.
We'll take a quick look at the stats first for Farmers Insurance. Tayshawn Levy leads the way with 9. Caleb Palumbo with 7, as he started to find his stride a little bit there late in the first half. For BeeGraphix, no surprise, Rodney Gallagher leading the way with 15 points, but you mentioned it earlier, Coach, 8 rebounds already for Gallagher, with Braden Reynolds and Quentin Martin each with 9. So you got 3 guys about to be in double figures here for BeeGraphix, and if you're Farmers Insurance, you got to score, and you got to score a lot pretty quick.
BeeGraphix just dominated on the boards.
Yeah, the first 2 minutes of the game, that really showed itself, and sometimes that can flip. But the whole first half, it was, they had multiple looks at it. McSwiggan, I don't know how many offensive rebounds. Even on the missed layup and the tip back, it's still an offensive rebound. Someone's got to get a body on them. But it's just, it was a tale of 2 teams, and it was just one team was, feeling good and ready to go, and the other team maybe a little tentative early. Their shots weren't falling, and I think it could have been a different score if, Palumbo's hitting the threes, they were going in, Whitlock's getting a couple of his to go in, Rob's getting a couple of his, but it just didn't happen in the first half, and it was just an onslaught by BeeGraphix.
Just changes the confidence level, too. I mean, you hit a couple of shots, your confidence is pretty high, and you're not afraid to take another shot.
I think you saw that with Caleb with the shot that he'd made, then he made a 3 right after that, and obviously they're going to need Palumbo to make shots to have any kind of run at this. I'm interested if Coach Dana here is going to, I don't know if you're going to try to employ some kind of press. It's tough to press these guys. I mean, you have Braden Reynolds and Raw Gallagher. I mean, who's going to guard them full court?
Right.
And I don't think you really have time to do a zone press without practice. You could try to throw something in, but you got to try to do something.
Yeah, and earlier in the season we talked about what it's going to be like when Rod, Braden, are on the court with Trey and Quentin. I mean, those are so many different guys that can hurt you offensively. I mean, Trey Champagne has 4 threes already.
Yeah.
So, they just have so many different offensive weapons. I think a big factor, too, was Omar Faulkner didn't play the last 7 or 8 minutes.
Yes.
3 fouls.
That play is a huge play. They were still had a lead at that point. But, Braden Reynolds coming in to dunk. Faulkner goes up to block it. We don't have – the referee has a better angle than us. But, I mean, it looked like a NBA All-Star game type of block. And, got the whistle, and that was 3. Now, you go back to that, and I talk to my guys all the time about this. Rob did it early in the game where he had a foul reaching, 94 feet away from the hoop. Omar had a foul early where he was going for a rebound and should have just let it go.
Yeah.
If he doesn't commit that foul, that block shot on Reynolds or that foul is only his second.
Right.
But now it's his third. That's a good foul, but the foul, all the way on the other end, that's a foul you don't want to commit, especially if you're a big guy.
Right, and then it ends up costing you because you're out of the game at a
so
crucial time.
Even though I'm sure he'll be in to start the second half, you got to kind of play cautiously with 3, though.
Yep.
I mean, you can't really be yourself. I don't think they went to him when he was in once in the post. They worked Levy a couple times in the post, but I think it'd be good to get in there, draw some attention, and then let Rob Robinson shoot an open 3. Let Caleb Palumbo catch and shoot an open 3. Pecan, Whitlock, whoever it is. Yeah. So I think that's what they would want to do. But
And BeeGraphix is going to try to exploit the fact that Omar Faulkner has 3 fouls. They're going to go
absolutely.
Drive to the hoop and then and try to get him to get one of those fouls. And I mean, you only get 5, so 2 more, and that will be a big loss for Farmers.
I'll never forget one of the first lessons I had about going at shot blockers was my coach Dan Pasella, McKeesport High School coach, great Coach Pasella. He said the best thing you could do to a shot blocker is take that ball and stick it in his chin. And what he didn't physically mean although maybe the time that he did say that he might have wanted me to do that. But if you take it at him and you go at him, you take away his space. A shot blocker wants space. So if you're in his body, all he could do is put his hands up. If he swings his hands down, it's going to be a foul.
Right.
He wants a lot of the great shot blockers, they're help. And so as that drive comes in from the baseline, he's stepping over from the middle and blocking the shot on someone that's not even his guy. It's really hard to block someone's shot one-on-one, face-to-face without fouling them. So I think that you'll see that. And Coach Tyree has guys, and they're not scared. They will take it right to him. And Omar just has to be under control and have his hands up. But I would look for them, for Farmers, to get him a little bit involved in the offense. I would say a pick and roll, but you worry we're picking up a foul there. But maybe just get him some post looks, maybe screen the post from side to side, have him flash over with the matchup. But I also like Levy. Great moves. The shots just weren't going. He's really smooth in there in the post. And you gotta be a really big basketball fan to understand this comparison. But a guy that played for the Houston Rockets for many years, his name was Chuck Hayes. He was about a 6'4" power forward in the NBA, undersized, was a really good defender and really crafty around like the mid-range. He used the Dirk Nowitzki jump shot, picked that knee up. I saw that right away. So he has the skill set and the moves. He just needs to see a couple go down, and like Caleb Palumbo, and maybe get them back in this game.
They will definitely count on those guys to try to come back here. And about 35 seconds left before the start of the second half. We'll thank our remaining 3 sponsors here. Riverview Chevrolet and McKeesport. Need a new car or truck? See Jared Candelor at Riverview Chevrolet. He's located on Long Run Road in McKeesport. Right now he has a huge inventory of new Chevy cars and trucks, as well as a nice selection of pre-owned vehicles on the lot priced to go. Call Jared on his cell at 412-303-8388. J&D Waterproofing and Home Improvements. Basement foundation and interior waterproofing. They've been serving Western Pennsylvania for over 81 years. They also provide home improvements such as windows, gutters, roofing, and siding. For a free estimate, call 1-800-BERRY-DRIVE. Z Bart's of McKeesport. Z Bart's of McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. Locally owned by Autumn and Dan Doherty, a pair of McKeesport High School graduates. Z Bart's of McKeesport is located at 415 Eden Park Boulevard. Call 412-751-5644.
They asked Omar Faulkner to try to fix the padding there, and he's not even tall enough to do it. I said, if I was him, I'd have said, I'll fix that if you take a foul off me. I'll fix that right away.
Take away 1 or 2.
Here we back now for some second half action. Sorry, my kid was cold. I had to go get her a sweatshirt.
Okay.
The Champagne drives straight to the basket and scores quickly for BeeGraphix.
Not what you want to see from if you're Farmers. Quick bucket by BeeGraphix. Faulkner, nice rebound inside. He goes up.
Oh. Somebody in the crowd had that right, I thought, yelling over the back. It's actually a push, but.
Colombo 3 doesn't fall. Barton with the rebound.
There's Faulkner's fourth.
Faulkner quickly picks up his fourth.
I think he threw it off his leg.
They threw it off his leg. I thought they were going to get him. He wrapped
It
his
was
arms around
close.
That would have been
close.
that would have been big. 34 seconds in, that would have been a big
him. I
development.
mean, at this point, he picks up that fourth. You got to leave him in.
Right, absolutely.
He was
Robinson hits a three there.
Robinson.
Good
hits
shot
the
by
three.
Rob there. He is a matchup with McSwiggan. He could take him to the basket, and I'll see if he does that. But a tough matchup on the other end for him with Braden Reynolds.
Reynolds inside, off the hands of McSwiggan, and Whitlock will take it the other way to Levy. Back to Whitlock. He lays one in.
There you go. And they are full court pressing.
Now it's
They should be.
now a 21-point game. But Reynolds makes it a 23-point game.
Rob's got to stop him a lot higher. Once he gets down there, I mean, there's nobody in high school that's going to stop him with that body.
Whitlock, a big three. Cuts the deficit to 20 once again.
Whitlock shoots that one from Versailles Fire Department.
14:30 now, a minute and a half in to the second half of our championship game between BeeGraphix and Farmers Insurance.
What a
Gallagher,
pass.
Nice pass
Oh,
inside,
oh,
and a big
by
block
Faulkner.
by Faulkner.
You want to see Levy take that one. Oh. Rob Robinson and Gallagher go head-to-head. Rob reaching in there, and both of them banged up on that. Looking for the – those are two guys that always get poked in the eye up here.
Yeah.
Rob and Rod Gallagher. I mean, they literally stick their noses in everything, but that foul there by Rob, not a terrible foul, but it's the same as Omar. He fouled early in the game on a rebound 94 feet away, and that's what I'd be telling him. That's not a bad foul. That's hustle, but now you got to pull yourself together because number 6 is in front of you, and here he comes.
Right, 3 fouls, I believe, now.
Straight
on
to the
Rob.
basket and a little pull-up jumper. No good.
Good hustle.
He's going to track it down. Here goes Whitlock. One-on-one with Gallagher again. To the left hand. No good.
Nice.
Faulkner with a
go.
rebound.
Oh.
No good. And Gallagher pulls down a rebound. He is fouled by Levy.
Great hustle by Omar. He couldn't just lay it up. You know, sometimes he's a young guy. He's still in high school. Sometimes you just want to just throw that down, big guy. Don't leave it to chance. Throw that thing down.
Nice rebound by Faulkner inside, though. Use that long wingspan.
He uses his arms very well. Very well.
Gallagher now at the top, and he's going to pull up for a three. So smooth.
Nothing but net.
Smooth as butter.
He just makes it look so easy.
And there's a hand in the face there too. And it's just like it's like a layup. Uh-oh.
Whitlock, nothing but net.
answers. Second straight three for Devin Whitlock.
They have it to 20. They need to go 6, 7, 8, nothing run though.
This is the guy you want on Rod right now. You want Dev to
Yeah, this is a good
be in there
matchup.
playing good defense.
Gallagher goes right around him.
Nice
by
block there by
Faulkner.
Faulkner.
McSwiggan there. He's fouled.
That's 4 on Robinson.
That is against Robinson. That's 4.
Now
No,
two
let's
key
see.
Farmer starters. in
He's
foul
leaving him in
trouble.
with 4.
I mean, you almost have to.
Yeah, well, you're down 20 in the
20.
championship
Gallagher
game.
pulls up for 3 from the corner. No good. There's a rebound for Whitlock. Coming the other way. Gets it over to Levy for thought about a 3. Kicks it out to Robinson. He's going to let go of that lefty shot. No good. Martin lets it go out of bounds smartly.
Do you settle for threes down by 20? I mean, it obviously gets you closer.
Yeah, you
quicker, but-
can't panic. You can't score 20 points in one possession.
Right.
So if you have an open 3, great. I like to see the inside, outside. Rob with the
Robinson's
butt
back.
there, using the butt for the defense.
Hey, whatever works.
Hey, I had no
You got the
problem with
ball.
that. You'll get a deflection for that on my hustle board. Don't matter
There's
what body
Whitlock
part.
for another 3, no good. Champagne gets the rebound. Goes the other way now. Doubled by Palumbo and Levy. And Reynolds back to Champagne. You can't leave him open.
Fifth
He's
three-pointer
good.
of the night.
That kid is stroking it tonight.
We talked at halftime about making sure you stop Braden Reynolds and Rodney Gallagher. With Trey Champagne is on fire as well.
Look at Martin Garden, the senior from Bell Run. Great matchup there. I like it.
Gallagher's going to get called for a foul.
You know, Martin has a lot of flexibility offensively, but what you're going to see watching him develop in Belle Vernon is his defensive flexibility. He might be able to guard the other team's point guard or the other team's 4. You know, I mean, that's impressive.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no doubt he'll be playing right away for Joe Salvino.
Trey, sit out. Just switch it. Just switch it.
Like I think I said the other day, he's a 13-year-old and a 25-year-old
That's
body.
13's hard to believe when you put it that way, but I mean, I believe you, but it's like, wow, man.
And just talking to Coach Tyree the other day too. I mean, there's so many young players in this league that it's hard to think about. That they're going to just get better. I mean, they're already great players, but once they develop even more.
There's Reynolds again. He's fouled by Pecan.
Reynolds is a master of drawing contact from the foul line down there and just finding a way to get it done. It's not a shooting foul this time, but look at Martin. Oh,
Gallagher over to Martin. Reynolds, little head fake, drives straight to lane, and there's
number 4.
Yep. Nothing you can do there. Omar was coming over to block the shot as opposed to taking the charge, as being a shot blocker. Reynolds knows who he's driving against, and he got a whole lot of Omar Faulkner in the chest, but he took it for the team, and now he got 2 shots.
That's exactly what we talked about, Coach. Reynolds trying to take advantage of Omar being in foul trouble. He knew he'd have an opportunity at the free throw line.
And Omar stays with 4. And you know what? Also, in back of Omar's mind, this guy tried to dunk on me in the first half,
right.
And I blocked it. And I blocked it, which I thought was clean. So I'm going to do it again. But yeah, I'm Coach Dane. I'm the same way. I'm leaving both these guys in. I mean, there's nothing you can do.
You gotta play your best guys here, down by 23.
Although Rob is out now.
Yeah, Rob Pecan came in for Rob.
Faulkner can't get that one to go.
He's
Reynolds
working
gets the
hard,
rebound.
just not going for him.
A lot of good takes by Farmers. They just haven't been able
Kicks
to.
it out to Champagne. That's his first miss. He's 5 for 6
Okay,
now.
I was going to say, has he missed the 3 yet?
That's his first one. Gallagher back to Reynolds. Reynolds is going to let go of a 3. No good. Up and over. It's going to go down the other way.
Just under 11. You got to get it going. You got to go 8-9 nothing here or something.
Whitlock inside lost the handle, and we usually don't see Whitlock lose the handle like
McSwiggan
that.
there. Look at that, McSwiggan, a great defensive play, hustles down the court.
Champagne
Full stride.
again.
McSwiggan reminds me of some kind of like Viking warrior out there or something. He should have a hat with horns on it.
Nice defense there by Nick Pecan on Trey Champagne.
Oh,
Nice
wow.
crossover. He's
That's off
stripped.
Trey, too, no? Wow, really good defense. That was a heck of a move by Trey. Someone got a hand in there and knocked it away. Great defense.
Ty Wanacue checks in for McSwiggan.
More big minutes from McSwiggan again. Great basketball.
He's really been an unsung hero for this BeeGraphix team this summer.
There's Martin for 3.
Oh, why not?
Sinks it.
Huh? Why not?
Smile on
Showing his
Quentin's
range.
face.
Showing his range. 66 to 40. Just 10 minutes to go.
Nice defense by Martin. I know Martin struggled a bit in that game against Howard Hanna, but he has redeemed himself here in the title game, playing some really good defense.
Martin's just all over the place. Offensively, defensively, offensive glass, transition, everything. Even just the way he covers the ball on an out-of-bounds play.
Whitlock missed the floater inside. Martin is going to get Levy from behind. Levy's going to have a chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, Levy with a crafty little move there. Martin kind of caught with his hand in a cookie jar, I think. Brady Reynolds wants that low block. Is he going to give it to the freshman or not? He is.
Farmers Insurance hasn't lost a game this year. Their 2 losses during the regular season, all by forfeit.
Omar, great rebound. Just couldn't corral it.
Whitlock underneath. He tries to go up. Fouls on the floor.
And then a sea of trees, the littlest guy out there ends up with the basketball.
And that's another foul on
Always
Martin.
finds a way.
So Martin picks up his 3rd.
Yeah, be careful there, Quentin. You don't want to pick up 4.
Levy goes right over him.
That's Farmers' deficit to 66-44 with 9:47 to go.
Levy's tough down there. He's an undersized guy, but he's really crafty. Got a lot of nice skill set, and he's able to get shots off. And I'm really impressed by him.
There's Gallagher for a 3 with Palumbo in his face. No good. Faulkner gets the rebound over to Palumbo in the corner for
Yeah,
three,
there it
and that's
is.
a big shot.
Trims the deficit to 19 now with 9:22 on the clock.
Rod Gallagher and Braden Reynolds both look at the scoreboard and see it's 19, and they're okay, but they're, don't want to get them too close.
Right. Blocked by Palumbo on Gallagher. Leading with the board.
This
Here
is what
comes
Farmers
Whitlock.
needs. They need to convert here.
Whitlock with a jumper for about 16 feet, no good. Gallagher with another rebound. I think that gives him a double-double now.
Great
Gallagher
pass.
Up ahead to Werderberg off the bottom of the board. And Gallagher's
Foul
going to
on
get called
Gallagher.
for getting Whitlock. That's going to be 2 on Gallagher.
I think that was just the Omar factor there of him knowing where he was coming from and maybe just held on to it for a hair long. Nick Air on that one.
Trey Champagne comes back in.
Yeah, you could go 5 or 6-0 run here. I mean, you are in this game.
There's Palumbo deep, a little too far.
Great hustle by Omar.
Faulkner
Tried
saves
to
it
save
right
it, he
to
got the
Champagne.
Champagne.
There goes Champagne
Oh.
off his foot. Over to Gallagher, straight to the hoop. No good. Levy clears another rebound. There goes Whitlock, guarded by Champagne. Spins around, up and under, no good.
Look at Braden Reynolds down there banging with Omar.
It goes out of bounds off of Faulkner's foot.
That was really good defense on Whitlock. Yeah, I don't know how he was able to stay with him. That move happened so fast. Devin just couldn't finish on the other side. He's getting tired. He's giving you all he got.
He's
Just a phenomenal athlete.
They're going to have Trey with an isolation here to the basket.
Cross to the right, slips, turns it over.
Good defense. Trey falls over there. Defense was really, really well played there. That time by Farmers.
Comes Levy, guarded by Martin. Tries to get inside. Whitlock now.
There it is.
Over to Palumbo for another three, no good. Martin all alone gets an easy rebound. Probably the easiest rebound he's had all night.
Yep.
Reynolds now guarded by Palumbo. Had a double with Levy. Here it goes. Martin's wide open up at the top. And we got a timeout taken by Coach Tyree.
Good timeout by Coach Tyree there. I like it.
And we'll
So we're now at 66-47 with 7:55. We're going to announce the have to take ticket real quick. Winner gets $110. Thank you for your support. The winning number is 838-2481. You can come over behind the scorer's table and claim your winnings. Last 3 digits, 481.
put us on things that I forgot sponsors. I need to read more. sponsors.
All right, we're back here. We had to do the have to take ticket real quick.
All right.
You got something right there.
We back?
Are
we back?
So timeout's over. You want to get a spot in real quick?
Yeah. Are we? Is my mic on? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Riverview Chevrolet. Jared Candelore. Need a car or new truck? See Jared Candelore, Riverview Chevrolet. He's located on Long Run Road. in
Palumbo with a
McKeesport.
steal. To Levy. No good. There's the ones you got to convert. Sorry, we're back to action, man. As Reynolds goes inside and Faulkner gets the rebound.
Omar had to
up
let him
ahead.
go there.
And Whitlock for a layup.
Hey, right now, right now.
I don't know what to tell you. Oh, another steal by Whitlock.
That's what they need.
So we're at 66-51. It's down to 15 with 7:05 to go. So we're on an 11-0 run for Farmers Insurance. There's Martin inside.
Great defense out by Farmers.
Like to see somebody get on the floor and try to get a jump ball because that ball's
Yep.
going to go down.
You got it.
Reynolds guarded by Whitlock again. Gives him the old.
Oh.
Whitlock called for the foul. Reynolds going to shoot 2 here.
The crowd oohed and awed there a little bit, but Devin Whitlock didn't have any reaction, so that tells me he was just saying, I'm going to make a foul and put you on the line.
Make him earn it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I know both teams, BeeGraphix and Howard Hanna, did struggle from the free throw line a little bit in the semifinal game.
Yes, they did.
Reynolds hits both.
Really good shooters missing.
Yeah.
68 to 51 now. There's Whitlock for 3. Levy there for a putback.
Levy's crafty, man.
15-point game.
He figures a way in, and it's back to 15. So BeeGraphix was here last game, down 15 at this point, so they know what can happen.
Gentlemen, I think we got ourselves a game here.
Reynolds too strong.
Great.
The long rebound comes out to Palumbo, over to Levy. He's going to let go of a 3, and no good. Martin with the rebound.
That'd have been a big shot.
Really would have liked that to trim the
That would have
deficit
been
to 12.
huge.
Martin looks banged up right now.
He's popping a little bit.
I don't know if it's an ankle or.
Well, can't be that bad. He's driving to the basket. No good. Faulkner gets the rebound. We're going the other way. Whitlock to Levy against Gallagher, and he's going to draw a foul. That's 3 on Rodney Gallagher.
Yeah, I think Hughes coming out here. Looks like maybe a calf. Could be just be a cramp, maybe. Hopefully for him.
Credit Omar Faulkner, the way he's been able to play even in foul trouble.
To stay in the game with 4 fouls this long, especially as a big guy.
Yeah.
That's tough to do. Absolutely.
He's playing smart basketball right now.
Levy's first shot, no good.
Ooh. Yeah, Farmers needs everything they can get. They need to knock these down for sure.
The TJ boys, Werdeber and McSwiggan, check back in. Levy's second shot is no good.
Gotta convert there.
Yeah, you need those, especially in the
5:42
comeback.
remain.
You have that 3-pointer and those 2 free throws. This could be a 10-point game right now.
Werdeber back to Champagne, and I'm sure
They're
Gallagher
going to make him
telling
come
him
play. Oh!
Nice D by Palumbo.
he's going to shoot a 3 from the corner. No good.
Farmers had their chances here to
Champagne
trim
up
the
ahead.
deficit.
Big block by Faulkner. He hung back and he waited for that one, and that got the oohs and ahs from the crowd.
They are having open shots, and they have to knock them down.
Hey, the kid didn't average, 4 or 5 blocks during high school season for no reason.
Great shot blocker, great timing, great play there, but they missed it.
Another throwaway. And here goes Palumbo the other way. He's going to wait for some help. Here comes Levy. Up and under, no good. Gallagher out pops Whitlock for the rebound. Tipped away by Levy. We got a jump ball, but it's going to go down to Farmers and Shorts. I think Faulkner wanted a timeout there, but
Yeah, he was trying, but they said it was the dual possession, but 2 guys hustling, eating wood, going for the ball.
And the good news for Farmers is that they've kept BeeGraphix off the scoreboard the last couple of minutes, but the bad news is they haven't scored either.
Exactly. They got to take advantage of them stops and get buckets on the other end, and they've had some open looks and some foul
Pecan
shots.
for 3, and
Bang.
that's
Big
good.
3 for Nick Pecan. What,
Just
8?
under 5 minutes. We got a timeout.
Nice game for Ringgold's Nick Pecan. What was that, 8 points, I think, for him now tonight?
68-56. Farmers Insurance is making their run. Now 16-2 run over the last 5 minutes and 10 seconds. And they're right back in it.
Like we said, they had to do something like that, 16-2. Wow, that's impressive. Very impressive.
Guys, you know what this game makes me want to do?
Eat.
Go to Foster House 2 in Bell Vernon. They're open for dine-in and takeout, and they feature their famous King sandwiches. Kitchen's open until 11:30, 7 days a week. Stop in and watch your favorite sporting event on one of their big screen TVs. They're now serving frozen cocktails and have pizza and pizza burgers all day, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Thank you to Z Bart's and McKeesport. When was the last time you saw your bottom? The bottom of your car or truck, that is. Z Bart's and McKeesport provides rust protection and offers free underside inspections. Locally owned by Autumn and Dan Doherty, pair of McKeesport High School graduates, Z Bart's is located at 415 Eden Park Boulevard. Call 412-751-5644. Trying to get as many of these in as we can.
Wade inbounds to Reynolds, guarded by Whitlock, and here he goes up the right sideline. Little stutter.
See,
Reset.
this is now the type of game that I think we expected. Almost. Trim the deficit.
We'll know in a couple
more.
more minutes.
Yeah.
Critical point in the game right here for both teams.
BeeGraphix is fine, just wasting some time. Wade drives, no good. And it goes out off of Wade. And it's going to be Farmer's ball, and they have a chance to get it to within 10.
Yeah, BeeGraphix does have Sean McSwiggan and Quentin Martin both on the bench, so can they capitalize?
And a three-pointer would cut it to 9. There's Pecan on the wing, out to Palumbo, guarded by Gallagher, back out to Whitlock. Whitlock, guarded by Champagne. Down to Faulkner against Reynolds. Goes to the left, up and under, and it scores.
10-point game.
It's a 10-point game with 4 minutes to go.
Braden Reynolds is a great player, but in the post, Omar Faulkner certainly has an advantage.
And the crowd has come to life here.
Here comes Q back.
Rodney Gallagher being guarded by his LH teammate Caleb Palumbo.
There goes Reynolds. Good defense by Whitlock on Reynolds, but he ends up getting the loose ball, and they're going to get it out to the MVP. Ooh, almost an elbow there. Gallagher goes in against Faulkner and gets the roll.
Gallagher's smart. He knows that right now O's not going to contend that because he has 4. He goes right at him.
Whitlock inside. Gets it to Palumbo.
Nice pass to Palumbo.
Palumbo
hits it. Big 3 to make it a 9-point game.
And as they said in Little Giants, Mr. Momentum has a new address.
Gallagher walks it up now against Palumbo as Marks' court time has come alive.
Marks' court time right now for the next 3 minutes is Rucker Park in New York City.
This is the atmosphere at the Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League.
2:45 to go. Here goes Gallagher, up and under, no good.
Rebounded by
the
Faulkner.
rebound. Here goes Whitlock. Out to Palumbo. He's going to shoot another 3. No good. Wade turns
Steal
it
by
over to
Whitlock.
Out to Pecan for 3. No good.
Look at the big guy running
Pecan
for the
gets
ball.
it.
To
Palumbo for 3.
Yeah,
He hits it.
And it's a 6-point game.
70-64.
Palumbo for 3. 2:18 to go.
The best players in
70-64.
Western Pennsylvania are here.
Marcus
Gallagher
court
just
time
laughing.
has come unglued.
Here goes Reynolds against Whitlock, and he's going to get a foul, but no, the basket will not fall.
They're going to call it on the smackdown, on the reach down there. So, yeah, I see it.
What a game this has turned out to be. BeeGraphix holding on to a 70-64 lead with 2:07 to go.
Reynolds is going to go to the line for 2 here, 70-64. Reynolds' first shot is up, and he gets the roll.
Big shot. Every shot's big now.
I'm glad that the 66 people watching are tuning in, because if you're not here, I don't know where else you'd be.
Here comes Reynolds' second shot.
Second one goes for him. No one's up to get the ball.
Reynolds hits both, make it an 8-point game. Whitlock drives around. Step back deep.
In and out. Gallagher with the rebound.
Gallagher gets the rebound, guarded closely by Palumbo.
And now BeeGraphix going to slow it down here.
The trap looks like it's coming here. Yep. Get it away from the half-court line. He does.
There goes Reynolds.
Charge
taken by Faulkner. He steps in with 4 fouls.
Reynolds is down. Reynolds is hurt.
Coach.
Reynolds is down.
I won't repeat that. It wasn't a swear word, but it was a tough air. He's grabbing him.
Just a reminder for all the fans to stick around after the game. We'll have our trophy presentation for both teams. Thank you.
Are we off the PA system?
It's off.
Yeah, tough one there. Hopefully Braden's okay. For the big man to take the charge like that with 4 fouls, that takes a lot. But, oh, here he comes.
He back.
No. Coach, he does it. It was a dead ball. Coach, he does it. It was a dead ball. It was a dead ball. He didn't come out. I'm trying to help Coach. The rule is that if they have to stop the clock for an injury, that they have to do it. That was a dead ball situation, so therefore he does not have to sub out, even if the coach didn't come out. Figured that I think Coach Tyree ended up taking a timeout.
He took a timeout. He
did
take a timeout.
If it was a situation where they'd have to stop it, a live ball, because the player
injury.
got hurt,
Right.
that was a dead ball. He can lay there, and the coach didn't go on the floor. Braden actually came off the floor there, and Coach Tyree's assistant picked that up, but they gave him the timeout anyway, which, you know what, Coach Tyree's probably happy with it. And you're going to have to cut Braden Reynolds' arm off for him not to finish this game right now.
Oh, absolutely.
The kid's too tough, man. He's too tough. He's a stud. He's all about it all day. Quentin Martin was banged up. He's back in there.
This timeout brought to you by McKeesport Auto Body, serving the Mon Valley for over 40 years, providing all types of auto repair and service. Our customers come first, is what they say. Call 412-672-0696, located on Rebecca Street in McKeesport.
I don't know about you guys, but that seemed like a very long timeout.
I don't know if it was 30. Was that supposed to be 30 seconds?
I'm not sure.
Maybe it was a minute and 30 seconds.
Whitlock lets the ball roll, so the clock does not start. 1:40 to go. Whitlock over to Pecan for 3 from the corner, no good.
Big
Martin
rebound.
gets the rebound over to Gallagher, and that's who you want with the ball. Reynolds gets it. Up ahead to Champagne. Smartly just pulls it back out.
Very
over to
smart.
Martin.
He's able to take a few seconds
Tried to
off the clock
foul,
with that,
no
too.
foul called. Martin takes a little jumper from the elbow and sinks it.
10-point game.
1:09 to go.
74-64 in favor of BeeGraphix. Here's Whitlock. He's fouled by Reynolds.
Whitlock's going to go to the line now. 1:04 remaining.
Reynolds is back in the game after getting injured on that play. Still looks like he's favoring that left arm a little bit.
A little bit. His elbow's a little.
Looks like he's holding a forearm there. That's it could be hopefully a muscle thing or
Funny bone thing or
yeah.
something.
Someone could come down on it with an elbow or a knee and really jam them nerves in that arm for a few minutes. But he's a warrior. That's what you want as a coach. Coach, I'm ready to go. Put me in.
Whitlock's second shot, no good. Faulkner with a big rebound.
Big
And he scores on the putback.
74-67. We're in the
Now
final
a
minute.
7-point game.
Can BeeGraphix hold on?
Yeah, they're gonna have to foul down 7.
Champagne will go to the free throw line here.
This might be a little too close for him. He's used to shooting 3-pointers. You never
What,
know.
Yeah.
5 3-pointers tonight.
Can he shoot it from back there?
He's
I think you can actually, as long as you don't go over the line. Yeah.
I think he might prefer it right now.
Definitely big shot here for Trey. He's had many before in his career, though.
Champagne's first
Oh.
shot
Hits
is
it.
up and good.
Hadn't even hit the rim. No sweat.
53 seconds
Looks
to
to
go.
make it a 9-point game here.
Second one's good.
Someone in the crowd was saying something to Trey, and after he knocked the other, he just went over, he just looked, didn't even say anything. I like it.
There goes Whitlock strong to the basket, right around Reynolds.
You got to
Too
finish.
strong.
They want to get the ball to Rod, probably the best foul shooter, or Braden. That's a good option.
Reynolds.
The coach is telling him to keep it. You got to foul you.
They didn't call the foul on Pecan.
Yeah.
Palumbo finally gets him.
I have a lot of credit to give to Farmers because they were getting absolutely tallywhacked in the first half. They fought all the way back. They never gave up. They fought hard. Even when they were getting blown out, they were playing hard. Shots weren't going for them. So that tells you about what kind of coach they got, what kind of kids they all are, too.
Yeah, and I think Dana Zychek didn't, let them feel sorry for themselves, didn't let them, believe that they were absolutely out of the game.
And they were, that was an exciting couple minutes there. I mean, who knows what will happen here with 10, with 33. It's tough, but
Reynolds misses the second shot, but
Martin
Martin
gets
gets
the
offensive rebound and
throws it off of Whitlock, and it's going to stay with BeeGraphix.
a great play by Quentin Martin. I mean,
Smart
he's
play.
he's done everything tonight. He's been everywhere.
.31 seconds to go. Gallagher's going to get called for a travel.
Matt, no foul, small. Let's go. 28. No threes.
28 seconds left, 10-point game.
Yeah, they got to get the threes
Whitlock
now.
gets it into Levy, step back. He's going to shoot a three over Reynolds, no good. Ball goes out of bounds. As some of the crowd is starting to disperse.
And we will have our trophy presentation here after the game, so stay tuned if you're watching.
Tremendous season up here, tremendous games. Very happy to be a part, both coaching and broadcasting. I will be back, absolutely, as long as you guys want me to coach and broadcast.
And they will not foul, and that's going to do it. Number 2 seed BeeGraphix will win the Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League Championship. We'll have the trophy presentations first. We have
Mom was calling that referee Potsy. Did you hear him? Or Richie Cunningham? Oh, was it on? That was funny. I'm sorry. That was funny.
we'll have our runner-up.
I wanted to repeat that, but I couldn't. I'm like, that's like something I would say. That's good. You know how good that is?
I can't see who's up, and I don't have a roster in front of me. All right, first up for our runners-up, let's give another round of applause for these two teams after a fantastic game in the championship. We have some medals for our runners-up. First up, number 1, Devin Whitlock. Number 2, Hunter Assad. Number 3, Matt Trunzo. All right. The back two.
Hey, put out the speaker down that way. Good.
Number 4, Tayshawn Levy. Number 5, Caleb Palumbo. Number 7, Robert Robinson. Number 10, Omar Faulkner. Number 11, Nick Pecan. And head coach or assistant coach, Chris Pecan. And head coach and boys division commissioner, Dana Zacek. And for your 2020 Mon Valley Independent Summer Basketball League champions, BeeGraphix. Number 1, Quentin Martin. Number 2, Trey Champagne. Number 3, and league MVP, Rodney Gallagher. Number 4, Nick Werdeber. Number 6, Braden Reynolds. Number 9, Alonzo Wade. Number 10, Ty Awanaku. And number 11, Sean McSwiggan. Can we have our sponsor for BeeGraphix, Davis Slagle? Oh, wait, assistant coach, Bobby Zanowski. Assistant coach, Kevin Parker, is not here. And head coach, Tim Tyree. We'd like to have BeeGraphix owner Davis Slagle come out to the floor and join his team for the presentation of the MVISBL Championship Trophy. Congratulations, guys. Enjoy it. Yeah.
Everybody look here. Right here. Ready.
Hoist it up, guys. Hoist it up. Get out. Get that one for the front page. Oh, I didn't know you were here. I would have announced you too. I didn't even see you back here. Where we get our t-shirts. Yeah, you can cut off.